The fucking Comedy Store in La Jolla and this Comedy Store in Hollywood will just prepare you.
Yeah.
They give you this different mindset. They give you a different mindset all the way around. Because you're just worried about what's in front of you.
Yeah.
I got Paul Mooney in front of me. What do I give a fuck about your Tuesday night show at some spaghetti restaurant in the Valley? What made you think I even give a fuck about your restaurant? I'm here watching Paul Mooney dying inside, thinking about all the missed opportunities I had. I could have been in the Hertz. I could have been in the Hertz management program right now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need this. I could have been in the Apple business with my uncle in Wisconsin making millions right now. But no, I'm sitting here at 12:30 on a Tuesday night waiting for Paul Mooney to get off. There's 8 people. That means there's going to be 4. And you want to ask me about a show next Tuesday night at some spaghetti place. Get the fuck out of my face, all right? I'm trying to figure out how to pay the rent. This is the 29th. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is it. That's the life of a comic.
Yeah.
Like, it's the 29th. I got to figure out how to pay rent on fucking 3 days from now. The rent is $400. What am I light? The whole way. I'm light the whole way, and we're going into Friday. I got to come up with a yardstick or 2 for some cocaine. Plus, you know, I got an audition on Tuesday. Plus, I got to follow Paul Mooney right now.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing scarier than going in that
Nothing.
room and there's 4 people.
Nothing.
You go, "What? This isn't comedy,
Nothing.
man."
I know. And then you go home beat up.
Yeah.
Very
like your
beat up.
soul is beat up, and you have to fucking snort coke and jerk off and look out a window and write.
You fucking
cry,
question your every
yourself.
decision.
Only thing that makes that feeling going away is going up again in front of 4 people and doing well. It'll haunt you that whole fucking time.
You know, people think that we're giving away fucking lottery tickets here. Like, this is like, come on stage, you're going to get it in 3 years. Even if you do get it in 3 years, you're going to falter at the 7-year mark.
Yeah, good
because
luck.
they're going to put you in a position where you're not supposed to be in, and your legs are going to go out right from under you. And I've seen it before. And those people don't come back.
The best thing that can happen to you is it takes 20 years to make it.
20 years.
Because you don't give up. You've prepared for everything.
That's why I said to myself, why am I fucking around with these other comedies? Like, before I shot the Netflix special, which you'll see, you'll go, it's terrible. Why? Because I wasn't training at home. I was training in all the other clubs in the area. I should have been training at home. I should have been following Whitney Cummings every night. I should have been following Chris D'Elia every night, and Bobby Lee and Rogan and Jeff Ross.
Yeah.
You know, that's the environment you need to be in when you're ready for it.
It's like a UFC fighter. You got to train with the fucking black zillions.
And let me tell you something. I was thrown into that Comedy Store, and I wasn't ready for it. If you want me to lie and tell you I was ready for the Comedy Store, there's no way. She just liked me.
Yeah.
She just liked me, and I didn't fuck her. She just liked me. You know, she saw something, and the first year and a half, the first 2 years, bro, every time I left that place, I was like, well, that'll be my last spot there.
That's a bad spot. You know
what
you're
that's like to go home?
Yeah, make or break set every time.
Do you know what it's like? Because at that time, the word on the street was that she had it bugged. And that she listened to it at home, and assholes like me believed it.
No, we even heard that she used to say that she had hidden cameras and shit.
We heard the same thing even later.
You know, I mean, so if you ate a bag of dicks in the original room and she wasn't there, you still heard about it. Like, you couldn't wait to go in there on Monday and bump into her by mistake. You know what I'm saying? And for her to go, I told you not to do that joke. And you're like, fuck. She saw me fucking do that joke. That was the thing about the Comedy Store at that time. That you're trying to develop, you don't even know where your next meal's coming from. You don't know where rent is coming from.
Yeah.
But every time you got in your car, you're like, that might be my last set at the store, Jack. She might fucking hear about it.
Those are dark days, man. Those early fucking... Where you're like, I could be thrown out of here, and then I would have nothing. This is literally all I have to say that I have any sort of career or anything.
That's why I tell people, like I was telling Lee the other night, that when she was around, half the people that are in there now wouldn't be in there because there was no outside promotions.
Yeah, it was a lot
If you
different.
promoted on Tuesday nights, everybody you put on that list had to be a regular. You follow me? Like Brendan Schaub wouldn't be going up. You know, like a lot of guys wouldn't be going up because she wouldn't allow it. You had to be a regular in her club. Bro, I was there tonight. The fucking main room was packed. And she threw Jay Davies out there. He's horrible. And people were like, but they sold out the room. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
that was the beauty about Mitzi, sure. that she didn't play that shit. Well, he's selling out rooms. He's not funny, but let's let him headline anyway. She didn't play that.
And that club was tanking.
That's why with all his bullshit, he won't go back there. That hurts to walk out of the Comedy Store and get beat up.
Yeah.
That hurts. That's why Seinfeld wouldn't go back in there. And she threw a lot of people out of there. That's PTSD. Mitzi Shaw died of PTSD because she gave out a ton of PTSD to people.
She shattered a lot of people.
She shattered people.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people, don't go fucking around in there unless you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Richard Pryor has an old joke. Don't go messing with them Jews without no money. You know, that's the same thing down there. Don't go messing with them down there unless you got all your spots covered. I know. Your girlfriend told you you're the best comedian you ever seen in your life. I know. You also pay the rent, do you not? Yeah. Okay, then shut the fuck up. You know. You have to know in your heart that you did this, you did that.
Yeah.
I did this. I fell apart at this level. I fell apart at this level. Because every time I was going to the store, there was a Saturday and Friday night lineup that I couldn't follow. A.J. Jamal.
Yeah. Remember the name, yeah.
A.J. Jamal, and when I'd see fucking Dom Herrera's name, and I had to follow him.
Dom's always fucking slayed.
You know, and that was it. And she was going to be down there. So you would watch her, and you would hope that Eddie Griffin would get her, or one of the girls would get her, and steer her into the fucking original room. But if you seen her making her way to the main room, your heart just fucking stopped. You would just go like, and then she'd sit on her bench, and you'd go up there, and after 3 jokes, you got a long 16 minutes, G. That's a long 16 minutes with her in that fucking booth over there.
And she would light a candle so you could see her face.
Yeah.
So you could see how much she either liked you or hated you.
So here's what gets ugly. I bombed consistently in the main room. Like, I'm a big boy. I can tell you guys legitimately. Open that door. I'm getting anxiety from telling you the story. Oh, my God. My fat little heart's going to blow up. Like, I love
But you people. Never shake that shit.
I love people who doubt me. Like, every once in a while I get emails from people who have written something like, what's that page where people talk shit about you? Reddit. Like, the other day somebody sent me a Reddit thing, and they were like, Joey and Ari, they're not good comedians. They just kiss the right rings and all this shit. And I laugh at those statements because they have no idea. Like, I started bombing in the original room. Dog, listen, she made me a regular on a Sunday. She put me in the original room on Monday. I got bumped by Eddie Griffin. Then I ate like a bag of dicks Wednesday.
How long had you been doing comedy at this time?
Square business?
Yeah.
Square business. I started in 91, and she made me a regular in 97. But I was doing comedy from 93 full-time.
Okay, so you weren't in it very...
So I was 4 years, but I was a good 4 years. Like, I was featuring on the road already.
Okay.
Like, I was legitimately featuring on the road. I had the power to walk in there. It's these motherfuckers that know. I was already featuring on the road. I went in there via Stanhope's thing. Now, I got out of my car on a Monday. I ate dinner. I took a shower. Went to Acapulco. With the Sycamore Inn, the Sycamore Lounge. That motherfucker used to be Acapulco. All you can eat at night and shit. I went to Acapulco, and I went right to the Comedy Store on a Monday night. And as I was walking in the Comedy Store, Eddie Griffin and Tupac from the movie, the black kung fu movie from the 90s that was popular, the Shogun of Harlem.
Oh,
he just died 2 or 3 years ago.
The guy in the Last Dragon?
The Last Dragon. Schumann. Leroy. Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy.
Eddie Griffin and Bruce Leroy were walking out. My fucking head almost blew up. I'm like, that's fucking Eddie Griffin and Bruce Leroy. I saw Don Barris. Wheels was up there talking lies behind the store. He had a show with Dom Herrera. And I'll never forget that through the grace of God, somebody went up there and remembered me. I think it was James Stevens III. And on that Monday night, somebody pulled Don Barris over. There was maybe 2 people in the original room, and somebody talking Don Barris into letting me go up there. And I went up there thinking I was at the Garden Boys. And it was 8 minutes of just death. Like death. Like, my timing was off.
Yeah.
A couple comics came up to me and consoled me.
That's like, the worst. That's the worst. Hey, man, don't worry about it.
It was, it was all right.
It was pretty good. You were great.
Yeah.
Man. Come back next Monday. I'm like, yeah, come back my ass. And then I got, I became a regular within the month. But my point is this. The main room, and I have no reason to lie to you guys because you guys worked in there. I ate ass in there from 97 to 2002 or 3. And then I figured something out. I figured out that I had to attack them the same way I attacked them in the
OR.
In the OR, forget that Mr. Nice Guy shit.
Yeah.
When you sit
OR is
back,
a street fight.
OR is a street fight.
Always has
Remember
been.
the old days, the Cowboys used to go down, and then the quarterback would go, and they would all bounce up and go down again.
Yeah.
And that second bounce meant they were coming to kill you.
Yeah.
That's the OR. I was going into the main room thinking, you know, because you hear "Don't be mean," and there was
a dress code too. They're like, Mitzi, you got to dress up if you're doing the main room.
Yeah,
you gotta wear a fucking collared shirt. Like, it was a different set of rules.
From 10 Planet Kush, it drains the lactic motherfucking acid. People won't cop to it. The health specialists say, "No, that doesn't happen, Joey." Yes, it fucking does. I got friends in Harvard, bitch. I'm like Garth Brooks. I got friends in high places, motherfuckers.